This is Google Maps, and each blue dot represents where fish kills, bird kills, or animal kills are happening in the world. And when you really look at it closely, if you could draw a line around it and square it off a little bit, it would form a giant rectangle. Seems very centered in the USA, so that right there makes me extremely suspicious, because it's centered in the USA and it rotates, extends out to the west and to the east. So that right there makes me extremely suspicious. And here's a close-up. Could it be going along fault lines? Possibly. Is some type of energy being worked on and pulled from these areas, causing death and disorientation? This right here, I don't know. This is just so suspicious. Look at this. The New Madrid fault line. And over here, to the side of the map, they have listed everything that's died with links: thousands of fish, 150 tons of red tilapia, scores of fish, hundreds of fish. Manatees, starfish, jellyfish, bats, doves, pelicans, penguins even. Penguins. So it's got it all listed off to the left here. I'm wondering if these are vortex areas. I'm really wondering if these are vortex areas. Now I know for a fact, see, there are huge military installations with harp-like equipment, receivers. I know for a fact in Australia and some of these other places there are these vortexes, and of course they've got military bases right next to them, and they watch them, and all kinds of things come through and manifest, and they're always doing stuff to open these things up. A couple nights ago I had a vortex try to open up near me in my house. It started out as a small turquoise or aqua dot, and as I watched, it grew in size to maybe 2 or 3 inches square, and it was perfectly square. And the light, it was a light coming through, like almost like a doorway into another dimension. I had been thinking about my dog Spencer that recently passed over to the other side, and wanting to see him, and then I turned around and there was this little dot of light, and it was expanding. And you know, sometimes you see flashes of energy and light, and angels or, you know, different entities can manifest as light, and they're not all good. But I had a very good feeling about this. It reached about 2 or 3 inches in size and then slowly disappeared. I just stood there. I kind of froze. I wish I could have, you know, got my camera and filmed it, but it would have probably been gone by then.